Well, we knew this was coming. A little more wind in the forecast, and it did help clean out the skies, but it's going to start whipping up a little bit of swell. I think we're going to have maybe just brushes of marine cloud cover here and there this week, but it's not going to be this ever-present deck that we've seen over the last couple of weeks. And when you have wind and it comes in off the water out of the northwest, it acts like some air conditioning. So got those temperatures in the mid-60s to about 70 degrees in the coastal valleys that have access to that. Now, sometimes for the south coast, it really depends on the exact angle here, but our temperatures are on the cooler side. And the interior as well. Remember, daytime highs should be close to 90 degrees, and we're closer to 80. And we cooled from yesterday just by cranking up the wind speeds. Take a look at the wind speeds. These are the 1-minute averages. 26 Santa Maria, 24 in San Luis, 17 in Cuyama, 13 in Paso Robles. The winds are going to dissipate here after the sun sets, and through the overnight, not particularly strong, maybe locally gusty in places like the Cuesta Grade. But as we get going tomorrow morning, you can see how these winds start firing up by the afternoon, very much like today. So I like winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour in the afternoon. And as we get into Wednesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon, those winds could even be closer to 30. Right now it's 82 in Bakersfield, 76 in the capital, 96 Palm Springs, 68 in L.A. My forecast for tomorrow, 96 Palm Springs, 81 Fresno, 66 in San Francisco. So you can see the winds have cleaned out the skies through much of the west. The radar looks pretty quiet locally. There is activity down here in the Florida Panhandle and in central Texas that bears some watching. And again, the big story here is temperatures on the milder side. Until we close the week, what's going to happen is we're not in this trough of low pressure that's to the north, but ultimately the entire trough kicks to the south. And late this week, temperatures nosedive a bit. Rain north of us. And the temperature outlook in the 8 to 14 is starting to moderate a bit. Here's my 7-day. You can see 80s backing off into the 70s Thursday and Friday, and 60s at beach communities and near coastal valleys, and then a little bit of temperature recovery for the weekend. But again, to generalize, most of the daytime highs remain a little below the averages.
Take the KSBY microclimate weather forecast with you. Download the free app today.